Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be building the best lineup possible in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. This is the team that you could build regardless of like how much a card costs, free cards, all that stuff. They're all included. The best team that you could possibly build if you were lucky and had unlimited MT and all that stuff in MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 11,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off with the starting point guard position, we're going to go with Michael Jeffrey Jordan. I don't think this is any surprise. Hero MJ specifically. The other MJ is not a top tier point guard, or at least is not the best point guard in the game. This MJ, though, the Hero one, is certainly the best PG. 40 hoffs, near invincible stats, badges, really has almost every single key badge in the game on Hall of Fame as well. He's got Kevin Porter Jr. base with the MJ upper. The MJ upper is an incredible, but the KPJ base is the best base in the game, in my opinion. On very quick, Trey leaner, near perfect SIGs, incredible, just everything. I mean, the MJ go-to dunk is basically as good as like quick drops and stuff. It's one of the best dunks in the game. He is absolutely disgusting. He's so good. Everything that you could ask for out of a card, this MJ has pretty much. He's an in-game tier card, to be completely honest, and he is the starting point guard, just like T-Mac is the 2. T-Mac, in my opinion, is still my favorite card in the game. 6'8" with 7'2" wingspan, hotspots are everywhere. 30 hoffs include bully, limitless takeoff, posterizer, fast twitch. All the key shooting badges, playmaking badges, and defensive badges are also incredible. The defensive stats are amazing. He's very athletic. He's a really good shooter. He's a great slasher. Another card with near invincible stats and the KPJ base, the best jump shot base in the game, in my opinion, even on quick. And he's got the Oscar Robertson upper. In my opinion, this jump shot right here, KPJ with Oscar upper, is the best jump shot possible in my team this year. Normal leaner, so even on quick, I still absolutely adore it. But normal leaner, really good SIG. Steph escape isn't as good as Trey, but it's still really good. Dunk animations, he's got front clutches. He is still a monster. I love this T-Mac card, and he is the best shooting guard in the game, in my personal opinion. Andre Kirilenko, best 3 in the game. I think he's incredible as well. Another guy who's an elite shot creator, but especially defensively is where he shines. Defensive badges are amazing. Defensive stats are also incredible. In terms of the other 6 Hoff badges he's got, they're all key ones: limitless takeoff, posterizer, corner specialist, limitless range, clamp breaker, quick first step. He's an elite shooter, an elite slasher, and a really good athlete. Has front clutch dunk animations, has near perfect SIGs, has the O-Shaper set base, which is also incredible. Another player who's going to be a borderline in-game caliber card, especially if you get one with a bunch of extra Hall of Fame badges. He's incredibly souped and incredibly good, and is the best small forward in the game right now. Starting power forward, I'm not going with the guy that I think people would expect me to go with. I'm going with Dikembe Mutombo. I will explain why here in just a little bit. But 7'2" with a 7'6" wingspan, no 3-point hotspots, but 30 hoffs, including all the finishing and defensive badges. Well, nearly every single one in the game. So a couple good playmaking badges as well. He does need shooting badges. He's got 8 badge slots. You're going to want to use those on badges like Agent 3, limitless range, catch and shoot, maybe a couple of playmaking badges, and then whatever other shooting badges you want to put on him. He's fast. He's a capable shooter. He's an elite level dunker and an elite level defender. Want to put a 3-point shoe on him as well. Get a coach boost so you get that up into the high 80s with the shooting badges. But the Mitchell Robinson base is really good. Kobe upper is great. On very quick, he's got MJ dribble style. Dunk animations aren't incredible. It's about the only thing you could really complain about. He does have normal leaner though. He is, in my opinion, because I really like the release a lot, the second best power forward and the second best center in the game. The reason that I don't have him starting is because of the fact that I think you should split these two guys up. Yao Ming as our starting center. We'll see Taco fall, spoiler alert, here in just a little bit at the backup power forward position. But I think having these two guys split is the best way to do your lineup, because they're both such mismatches. 7'6" and 7'9" wingspan. It's nice to have one of those two on the court at all times. He's got, but yeah, 80 speed and basically an 83 ball base card. I understand he can't get every badge. It just doesn't matter. He's still the best card in the game because of his player build, because of the fact that he's a capable shooter with a good enough release. This release is not bad, and because of the fact that he has 80 speed at 7'6", which is just absolutely mind-boggling. This Yao Ming card is still, in my opinion, the best card in the game. Gotta find a spot for him in the lineup. He's our starting center, and there is no doubt about that whatsoever. The backup point guard is going to be Sean Livingston, who was the best point guard in the game until we got MJ. Still an incredible card. The fact you get a free point guard who is this good is really nice. 6'7" with a 6'11" wingspan. Hotspots are everywhere. 17 hoffs include elite slashing and playmaking badges, amped, anchor, clamps, glove. Really solid defensive stats. He's got good speed. He's a great shooter and a great slasher. JT Thor base is really similar to LaMelo's base. It's really good, very smooth, very fast, on very quick, normal leaner as well. MJ dribble style, Lowry sides up, Trey escape, Lillard behind the back, basically perfect SIGs and front clutch dunk animations. Just another elite card, both stats, badges, and animation wise. Top tier point guard in the game. Easy choice for the backup PG position. Terry Dishinger is the backup 2. Again, also a very easy choice. As good as Steve Smith is and as many good shooting guards we have, it's T-Mac and Terry, and then it's everybody else. Terry is, again, incredible all the way around statistically, incredible all the way around badge-wise, but he's got the KPJ base. Carmelo Upper, even on quick, it's still one of the best couple releases in the game. Normal leaner, MJ dribble style, Francis size of Curry escape, Lillard behind the back. He and T-Mac are incredibly similar cards. I like T-Mac a little bit more because I like the Oscar up over the Carmelo Upper, and T-Mac's an inch taller, but Terry does have the Francis size up, which is probably the better size up, and I may even have better badges. So it's close between the two. I'm going Terry at the backup 2, though. I think he's an incredible card, though. No doubt about that whatsoever. Excuse me. Backup 2. Or backup 3, I should say. We're going Bill Russell. Could have also gone Dave Cowens. I think either one would be a good option. Cowens is probably a slightly better offensive card. Bill Russell, I think, is a little bit better defensively. He's an inch taller at 6'10", has a great wingspan, hot spots from both corners, 30 hoffs, can get all of his shooting badges upgraded, so you can get some extra hoffs there if you want. Finishing badges and defensive badges especially are insane. He's got every single defensive badge in the game on Hall of Fame. The defensive stats are unbelievable. He's super fast. He's a capable shooter and an elite athlete. Really good release. His partial base is great. Same base that Nikola Jokic has. Really like it even on quick as a catch and shoot release. Normal leaner. Movement is super good. Not like insane, but he's got quick drops. He's got Lillard behind the back. He's got D-Mitch size up, which is good. Kobe escape is good. He's just a really, really good all-around card in terms of his stats, his badges, and his animations, and especially defensively is absolutely incredible. Still think he's just, by a slight margin, the second best small forward in the game. Taco Fall's our backup power forward. I think a lot of people, like I said, would expect him to start. I just like having him and Yao split, personally. Just the way I like to do it. 7'6" with an 8'2" wingspan, though. The length is incredible. He's got the best player build in the game, even better than Yao's. Now, he's not quite as good of a shooter or quite as fast as Yao, although he does feel pretty much as fast as Yao because of how ridiculous his player build is. I know he has 64 speed, but it does not feel like it whatsoever. And he's got a very nice release as well. Mitchell Robinson base, like with Dikembe Mutombo, is a release I like a lot. Does not move well, does not have great dunk animations. He can get every badge upgraded, which is nice. The stats and badges aren't there, but the player build and the dominance on the interior is just something you can't overlook, and he moves so fast and so well for a guy who is 64 speed because of how big he is. He's the glitchiest card in the game, in my opinion, and I think he's a super easy choice. And then backup center is going to be Kristaps Porzingis. You could also make an argument for a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar here, even maybe a Piotr, what was his name? I forgot what his name is now. Gund or something. Gudmundsson. I don't know who that guy is, but he's really good as well. But KP's the guy we're going to go with the backup center. 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan. Hot spots from everywhere. 30 hoffs, include a ton of shooting badges. Really good defense and finishing as well. This is the best defense we've seen on a KP card in a while, besides an invincible card. 94 interior, 95 block on a 7'3" center is incredible. He's got 87 speed, which is also amazing for a 7'3" player. Really good shooter. Great dunker. I don't think his SIGs are insane. They're really not that great, to be completely honest. He does have quick drops, though. Release is very good. I wouldn't say it's next level incredible, but it is definitely a very solid release as well. And KP is certainly one of the best cards in the game still. I think he's probably the second or third best center in the game, depending on if you think Dikembe is better than him or not. But you can have both of them in the lineup, and this is, in my opinion, the best 10-man lineup that you can build right now in my team. Let me know what y'all think of this team down in the comment section down below. If there's anybody you would change out to make this team better in your personal opinion, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you did enjoy the video, though, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.